Okay, number 4, solve for x. So step 1 is identify the least common denominator. So look at our denominators. It's x and 2. So our common denominator is going to be 2x. We're just going to multiply them together. Our second step is to look for any solutions that won't work. So we're going to look at our denominator and notice we have an x on the denominator. That x cannot be 0 because we can't divide by 0. Okay, step 3 is we multiply both sides by the common denominator. So I'm going to multiply 2x by x and then 6x. And then we're going to multiply 2x by negative 5/2. And I'll write that work down here. So 2x times x is 2x squared. Then we have minus, and then this 2x goes on the numerator with the 6 over x equals, and then we have 2x, and I'm going to bring this negative up with the 5. So we have it with negative 5 and then 2 down here. So what that does is it gets rid of our fractions. The x's cancel out here and the 2's cancel out here. So we're left with 2x squared minus 12, because 2 times 6, equals x times negative 5, or negative 5x. So to solve this, we have to get everything equal to 0. So I'm going to add the 5x over here and rewrite it as 2x squared plus 5x minus 12 equals 0. So this is a quadratic. We have an x squared, and then an x, and then a number. So to solve this, we have to factor it. So I need to multiply 2 times negative 12, so negative 24. So two numbers that multiply to negative 24 and add to positive 5. So if you need to write down your factors of 24, you can. We have 2 and 12, 3 and 8, 4, 6. And right here is the one we want to use, because 8 minus 3 is 5, and then 8 times negative 3 is 24. Okay, I'm just rewriting, and we're going to keep 2x squared and keep negative 12, and just rewrite 5x using our factors. Okay, now we're going to group. So group the first two, group the second two, and take out anything common. So 2 and 8 both divide by 2, and then they both have an x. So we took out a 2x, and what we're left with is just 1x plus 4. Remember, you can multiply back and make sure you got this, 2x squared plus 8x. Okay, now we're going to take something out here. They're both negative, so we're going to take out the negative. And then 3 and 12 both divide by 3, so we're going to take out the 3. And then x plus 4. Remember, these have to be the same. And that's one of our factors, x plus 4. And then the 2x minus 3 is the other factor, what we took out. And that's equal to 0. So now to solve, we set each factor equal to 0. And we solve. So minus 4 plus 3 divided by 2 is So I have x equals -4 and 3/2. So neither of these answers works with our restriction, but to check our answers, I'm going to put them into Desmos. So I have x minus 6 over x should equal -5/2. So if x is -4, that equals -5/2. If x is 3/2, that also equals -5/2 right here. So those are correct. They work in our equation. -4, 3/2.